It's me, Laurent, with the One Water Yacht Group. As you know, we are the Sunseeker distributor for the United States. And today, on this beautiful day at the Palm Beach Boat Show, I present to you the all-new Sunseeker Predator 65. The 65 Predator is the twin brother of the Sport Yacht 65. So the same hull, specifically designed for the Volvo Penta IPS system. I have a review of the Sport Yacht 65, which you will find here in the right corner. And as I said before, the hull is specifically designed for the Volvo Penta IPS system, which will give you a 30% better fuel consumption. This particular Predator 65 is equipped with the Volvo Penta IPS 1350s, which will give you a top speed of 35 knots. At 35 knots, your range would be almost 300 miles. Let's go over some of the highlights of the all-new Predator 65. As you can see, it's a very unique in the 50 to 60 range to have a square garage where you can fit in a lot of toys. The garage fits a Williams 345 as well, because it's so large. On the side you can fit dive tanks, 2 sea-bobs. I'm here on the aft cockpit area, and we specify this particular Predator 65 with a U-shaped seating. The aft sun pad and the aft cockpit area have a electric shade, as well integrated stern docking lights. Starboard side of the aft cockpit area, you'll find a joystick control for easy maneuvering. You'll find the controls for the exterior RGB lighting, as well your battery switches and a side entrance door. I am down below here in the captain's cabin. There's a sink here as well. There is a head. And I'm 6'1", and as you can see, I can easily sleep here. There are 3 panels on starboard side, with 2 of them you slide to the starboard, and then with a touch of the buttons over here, you lower down the galley window. On port side, as soon as you enter, so it's very well integrated with the aft cockpit, you have the galley. The top lockers are in an umbra gray lacquer, and the countertop is in a Minerva Calcutta white. The galley features Miele hob, Miele oven, as well a Miele dishwasher, and a very functional outlets. On starboard side, you have the fridge and freezers behind the beautiful smoked eucalyptus. Going forward in the Saloon, on starboard side, you have a seating area with the rise and fall TV behind there. And on your port side, you have the dining area. You can either have the table in a small coffee table setting, or as you can see here, in the larger dining table setting when you fold it out. As well, it's a rise and fall system. I'm here on the interior navigation station. As you can see, you have the gauges, which have a jog wheel, so you can change the display. As well, your IPS joystick, your controls, as well as the steering wheel for your Garmin navigation, 2 Garmin screens, and all very well laid into carbon fiber. As well, the famous CM8 onboard system, so you can check all your fuel, water levels, your power, etc. As well, it comes with an iPad, so you can download your music or your waypoints for navigation. Front windshield is one piece. There's no center beam. The Predator 65 as well as the Sport Yacht 65 have an infused hull. It gives you a very good strength to weight ratio. So a light boat and very strong. As well, the complete roof here has carbon fiber. It's a 3-stateroom layout, and she has a dedicated day head, so that will make her 3-stateroom with 4 heads. I'm heading to the aft section of the Predator 65, and in the 50 to 65 foot range, this is probably one of the largest master staterooms you can find. There are several options for this area, which this has the Grandmaster layout. The master of this particular Predator 65 has the 2 seats with the breakfast table. And look at the beautiful detailed headboard, as well on the side night stand. You can just charge your phone. And let's go in the ensuite, which is beautifully again appointed with stone. It features a lot of stunning detail in the overhead. For example, these round, I would say almost like an Art Deco light fixtures. I just walked out of the master stateroom, and on your starboard side you have the twin. As I said earlier, she's a 3-stateroom, and all the staterooms have their own ensuite. Forward in the VIP, on your port side you have the ensuite, very well appointed again. You have a very nice vanity desk with a chair. Both sides of the bed you have the chargers for your phone. Moving forward to the bow, you can see large glazing, which will give you a beautiful 360 view from the inside. And I'm here on the bow. Upholstery silver tex, the cup holders. You got a spot there for USB connection. The entrance to the engine room is on your port aft side. I went down below here in the engine room, and if I move the camera forward, you will find the Seakeeper 16 and the Onan generator above. The twin compact IPS 1350s deliver during navigation a very, very quiet ride. All the way in the aft of the engine room you'll find the pods. As well, there's a camera system here to monitor the engine room. You also actually have a camera on the stern to watch the platform while you're maneuvering. I hope you enjoyed the brief walkthrough, the all-new Predator 65. And leave in the comment section if you would go for the twin brother, the Sport Yacht 65 with the sky helm, or would you go for the lower profile Predator 65 with the carbon fiber sliding roof.